Good morning, students. Welcome again in math class. And today we people will know about the number, whether it is rational or irrational, by using the concept of the decimal expansion of the numbers. Whenever we will divide the numbers, then we will come to know which type of expansion a special number has. So students, we people having the expansions after division, that will denote the number will be a rational or irrational. So type of number using decimal expansion. While using the concept of decimal expansion, we will come to know the number is rational or irrational. So the table I will plot, one type it will be a rational number, other side it may be an irrational number. I will discuss the type of the number is a rational or irrational. So in this case, the number will be a rational, number one, when remainder becomes equal to 0, and second one, when remainder never comes 0. When remainder never comes 0. This is the main way we will discuss. Clear? For example, I will discuss with the help of example. I am taking the number 7 by 8. So I will take its decimal expansion by using the concept of division algorithm. I have to divide the number 7 by 8, and the quotient decimal expansion will be sum, but according to that I will choose the number. So it is 7, so less than 8, 0.7, 7 the 7 8 the 8 8 the 64. So what will remain? 6. Again not divisible, 0. So 8 7 the 56. Then 4 not divisible, I will put 0. So 8 5 the 40. So here remainder is coming 0. So I will say here R equal to 0, decimal expansion is terminating. When I will say the decimal expansion is terminating, when the division takes place and the remainder is coming equal to 0, then I will take the number is a rational type of number. This is the first example when remainder is equal to 0. Now I will justify the same with when remainder never comes 0. This is okay. So this decimal expansion is terminating. Now on the basis of that, I will give you one example that will justify. Second example, for this I will take 1 by 3. So similar way I have to divide 1 by 3. So this number is less than 3, so 0.3, 3s are 9, 1 again 0, 3 3s are 9, again remainder coming 0, 3 3s are 9, 1 0, then again 3 9 1, फिर आगे आएगा आपके पास 0, 3 3s are 9, 1 0, then 9 1. So what we people are assessing that the decimal expansion in which remainder not coming 0, रिमाइंडर जो है वो 0 नहीं आया तो मैं कहूंगा 1/3 is equal to 0.3333. So it can be obviously written as 0.3. Which number is repeating 3? So I can put var on that one. So this type of decimal expansion we will take non-terminating and repeating. Non-terminating and repeating. So students, I had two special cases where the remainder, case number 1, when the remainder was coming to 0, I discussed example number 1, that was 7/8. In that case, the remainder was equal to 0. So I said that type of number will be a rational type of number. Second example, I took 1/3. So I see in all the aspects the remainder is not coming 0, it is a sum but number. So the quotient value it is repeating, so the remainder not coming 0, 1/3 is equal to 0.33333. So 1/3 can be written as 0.3 var. Var denote the digit which has been repeated in the decimal expansion. Now we have to talk about irrational type of number. So what is about irrational type of number? Clear everybody? So irrational type of number, if I will see, I will take one more example for that. Example, इसमें क्या होगा? Decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-recurring. Recurring or you can say repeating. This type of the decimal expansion we will take. For example, you are taking example of 1/7. So whenever 1 is divided by 7, this way we will proceed it and we will see the remainder it will come as non-terminating and non-recurring. So we will give the name to this type of number as a irrational type of number. Clear everybody? So the students, the type of the number using the decimal expansion is very easy. It is simply the division of the numbers. We will identify the decimal expansion of the number, then after we can give the name. When remainder equal to 0, it is p/q type number. So मैं ऐसे लिख सकता हूँ p/q type और इसको मैं लिखूंगा not p/q type. In general you can remember this thing. ठीक है? तो ये दो केसेस मैंने रैशनल और इरैशनल के बारे में मैंने डिस्कस किया आप लोगों से. Next, let me see the exercise 1.3. What is about the remaining questions? Now, very simple way you people can know Let me see the examples and more questions of exercise 1.3. In the exercise 1.3, let me see the question here. Which of the following which type of expansion and give name to number so obtained? Everybody? Which type of the decimal expansion is there and give name to the number so obtained? First one is 36 by 100. So whenever the students you are going, whenever in the denominator 10, 100 and 1000 are there, so that number can be easily expressed as p by 2 times by 36 1212. So this decimal expression is terminating expansion. तो रैशनल नंबर कैसा होगा ये? This type of number will be a rational